my Gauntlet Dark Legacy yet. But, you know, I got stuff at work to do. So I'm going to show you guys what I do to keep my knee padding. You feel me? These are my knee pads right here. Kind of messed up. I've been using them. So I'm going to get off the intrusive glue, whatever the fuck that is. I'm going to try to scrape that off as calmly as possible. And then I'm going to replace my knee pads. Well, I'm going to put some carpet over the top of the knee pads. I'm going to show you how I do it. Put your knee pads right here, you feel me? All right. Got my carpet right here. You're gonna want a piece of carpet for your knee pads because, as you can see, I used my knee pads after my last carpet fell off. And, well, it got dirty. I don't want that on my shit. So I'm gonna try to clean that off and replace the carpet. And then that's the end of the video. After that, I'm gonna go do Dark Legacy. Let's get it started. It's quite easy. I can use a multitude of ways. But I like this slow method. I got way too many gloves in here. I'm gonna have to work on them. I kind of grab everything when I grab stuff. This is what I'm looking for. You want to see my toolbox? So as a floor cover, look at that, 18 people here. More than I ever had at one time. I'm just joking. Anyway, I gotta have some face masks, you know what I'm saying? Because if the floor could possibly get super dirty and everything like that. And all this other stuff. Put you right there. Oh. There's easier, faster, better ways of doing this. And cleaner. This could be a piece of gum caked on my shit. Okay. But you see what I'm doing? It's quite simple, really. You just find a good position and you get to work. Boom. Feel that? Now you want to have like a good 45-degree angle. You don't want to do it like hella 90-degree or you ain't going to be able to move nothing. You know what I'm saying? My main focus is to not dig into this in no form or fashion. I would, this ain't gum. This is the glue of the floor got caked up in one spot. Unfortunately, I put both of my damn knee pads on it like a stupid. Sometimes when I be working, I don't give a fuck. I get to moving. Okay. Okay. You know, I noticed about one, the YouTube algorithm really likes me to go way outside my niche. I'm typically on a gaming channel, but every time I have an opinion about something and I choose to put it on YouTube, well, it puts that shit out like no tomorrow. Don't know why. Guess they don't want me to be a gaming channel, seeing that there's way better channels out there. Mm. You find this entertaining? Are you not entertained? My YouTuber nights. TM that. If nobody used that word before. Oof. And it's kind of thick right there. To have a little bit of glue on here is okay. Like in no way, shape, or form are these bad. You know what I'm saying? No way, shape, or form. They just look like this. I'm about to make them look better. So with the carpet, all I'm going to have to do, ooh, that was a good one. All I'm going to have to do is lay the carpet down, cut it out, and that's about it. In the same motion, if you watch these little itty bitty things I got for you, my little POV of what it could be, you can change your carpet too. Okay. Ooh, I messed up. I got one scratch. I didn't scratch my other one, but I was a little reckless right there. I scratched it. It's not really bad, right? It's super thick, and I can definitely replace it, but I don't want to fuck up Gen 1, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep this all the way until the end of my fucking 5-year career, honestly. And I'm sorry that I'm cussing so much. My apologies, people. This Tim does not thinketh all the way. Okay. This one needs a little bit extra touch. Okay, we're good. Okay. And we'll smooth it all out. Nothing's above nothing. Okay. Now for the part I was going to show you originally. So, normally when you want to do a floor, right, you have your carpet or whatever material. You can use this board for like your hardwood stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can put your bathroom like this, your kitchen like this. You know, you want to use something like this. Tully is what it's called. First, you want to demolish the floor that's already there and make it look like this. To make it smooth and stuff like that, you want to use a little bit of feather finish. This is not for everything. Do not use this for your freaking garage. Do not use this for your cement in the front yard or the backyard. This is for inside, for the foundation. Now, if you're going to use this, right, you're going to want some glue because it's water absorbent. You can't just lay it down like a carpet and stretch it out and put it on the tack strip. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to glue this shit the fuck down. What glue would you use? That's the one. Before you start any of this, you're going to want to draw out what you're, you know what I'm saying, putting down. And the only way to do that is if you have felt paper. What's felt paper? Well, it looks like black construction paper. Observe. You're going to use that. You're going to put it down on the ground and you're going to draw out what you want. Let's say you want this corner. You're going to put the thing down. You're going to cut this out. You're going to put that down right there. You're going to pick this up and you're going to put it on that piece. With a carpet. It matters not. Oh, I fucked up. You're going to put it on this piece. Or the carpet. Whichever, you know, whatever's covered. Whatever you're going to put down. And then you're going to do all those steps I said. But for here, we're going to take this. We're going to take this. And it's going to look like that. Okay? From here, I'm going to cut out a section for my knee pads. Where's my other knife, man? This ain't it. that's not it either. Gotta be in here. This can do, but it's not really a carpet cutter. I don't know where my carpet cutter is actually. I'm looking for it. I must have misplaced it. Very interesting indeed. There's one more place it could be. My actual work bucket. Do not buy this. This is the cheap version. But it's what I'm using for now. This is your carpet cutter. Okay. What the heck is this duct tape? So you're going to cut to right here because it stops right here. And that's about it. It's not really all that hard. Have you ever outlined before? We all have, because how did we pass art class? And if you didn't pass art class, you definitely outlined somewhere else in your life. Everybody's done it once. So that's not the hardest part. It's making it look good. But trust me when I say this, it's definitely going to look good. So don't think, just do. You want to give yourself a little bit of room on the top, room on the bottom. I'm not trying to waste this piece, so I'm going to bring it a little bit over here. And when you're cutting, try not to move it. The best way to do that is to keep your knee on it, but we're not doing that. Okay. You want to connect the top and the bottom. Okay. And we want to continue all the way down here. Once you get to the bottom, just make a nice line like that. And now I like to go slow, but when I'm at work, you cannot do that shit. You gotta move. I'm going slow right now. I'm tired. Okay. Okay. Oops. Here's my piece. Now, the way I cut it was at an angle because this is my real estate. I want this little extra padding just to have. How would I put it on my knee pad? Well, it's quite easy. When you have roll base carpet, usually comes with something on the back. It's quite sticky. You can even put it on the wall. Imagine going home and putting carpet on your wall to spell out some shit. I've seen it. Oh shit. Here we go. Okay. You're going to put it on like that. That's all you gotta do. What I like to do is to wear it. Because every little bit of the weight helps. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we got a little bit of extra real estate. What are we gonna do with that? We just cut it. That's it. About right there. Boom. For context, before, after. Now, why would I do this? Well, like I said, for longevity of my stuff. This thing costs like $300 fucking knee pads. They're quite comfortable. But doesn't that look good? Professional, baby, professional. All right, now we're gonna repeat the work. I'm gonna put this right here. Give myself a little bit of character in my box. All right. Let's do my side. Let's do the top. It's hard to, you know what I'm saying, hold the knife and then the camera, so I gotta show you the end result. But it's quite simple. Shit. Yeah. That's gonna be the best bet. See how I can do that. Okay. Basically, I'm just cutting. I make a small incision, and then I go away all the way around and connect to the line I just did. Quite simple. And I keep saying it's simple. Take a circle and put it on a piece of paper and then draw around it. If you can't do that, then you don't know what simple is, right? When people complain and say they can't do that shit, you gotta break it down like that. Then they be like, oh, I could do that, I could do that. It's like, since when? And one thing you never want to do, like I just did, is move it. Because if you moved it, you've just fucked up your line. And definitely be what is that, polyamorous or not polyamorous? What the hell is that word where you can use your left and your right? You definitely need to be able to do that. Okay. We're gonna come down. Notice I didn't come in closer, so I'm gonna draw it as I think it is. It's more of a freehand. Only true professionals should be able to do the freehand. Me, not so much. I'm still an apprentice. So I never freehand my work. Okay? Before. And I'm gonna put this shit on. You want to start at your top. And you don't want to put it down more than 3 times, you know what I'm saying? And of course you want to wear it because you want even coating on your newly upgraded Model C knee pad, Pro Knee. All right, here we are. This is the part I freehand, as you can see. I guess I freehand my cut as well. It's like right here. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you today. I'm gonna go work on Dark Legacy here soon. You can definitely pedigree somebody in this shit. No, I'm just joking. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Ready for work. This is called a square. This is how you literally draw your floor patterns out. You got your big one, you got a small one. That's literally all I got for you. I just wanted to put something on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting no favor with the algorithm. And so I'm playing by the algorithm's favor. By doing something outside my norm. It likes it. It definitely likes it. Even though you're not supposed to do it. Even though that's not the thing you're supposed to do. It definitely likes it. This goes in here with this. This line here with this. Put that down right there next to the pin. Place this up in here. Like this. Okay. I'll put that on top. Okay. Oh man, I should have changed my blade. So I ain't stuck doing it at work. I'll change my blade now. Can't find my damn my blades. Found them. All right. I'm only gonna bring my good things to work. My diamonds and my Milwaukees. Everything else is side. Should be for the side, okay? Uh-oh. Sometimes this thing grinds my gears because I don't put it back the right way. Sometimes. Other times, it's just infuriating. Because I'm trying to leave and I didn't put in the exact cheat code to get up out of there. Okay? And we're gonna change the blade. Oh shit. Take your blade, take that shit out, get a new one, grab it like this, hold the button like this, Put it in like this, let go, boom, new blade. The old blade, put it in here. And dip it in an old water bottle. All right, that's it, you guys. Peace be with you. Remember to stay positive, manifest reality, embrace your dreams. I'm Yasuke Supreme. No music at the end, but I hope you enjoyed yourself.